Welcome back to ColbertRadio.com, and we're going to introduce you to a new segment we're doing called Off the Wall with Lance Morrison. Lance, take it away.
Thank you, Jay. Yes, this is Off the Wall with Lance Morrison. The reason it's called Off the Wall is because most of what comes out of my mouth is off the wall. What am I going to do tonight, Jay, is...
I want to know how I got on the wall.
sticky stuff. I'm a big Spider-Man fan. Anyway, that's I love Spider-Man pajamas, but I digress.
Underoos.
I digress. What I've done is I've compiled some information here, some original material that I put together just out of the deep recesses.
Ooh, original?
Original, it's scary, out of the deep recesses of my mind.
We're actually going to get to know how he thinks. Oh, God, this is frightening. The door is closed. Go ahead.
I have a lot going on up here, particularly since the voices were all talking at one time. Sometimes
God, I hope they don't speak English.
No, sometimes they sing in harmony. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I'll tell you about that later. But a couple of things I'd just like to discuss, get off my mind. Every time I turn on the TV anymore, and I don't know about you, but I see these ads for erectile dysfunction.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
I mean, every moment, every time you turn, middle of children's programming, erectile dysfunction.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
I know, I don't get it. Well, at the end, what really concerns me is the side effects of erectile dysfunction drugs. Okay?
Yeah.
The one thing they always say, and this is funny, it says for an erection lasting more than 4 hours, consult a physician.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you add up all the erections I've ever had in my life, it does not come close to 4 hours. I am keeping it.
You know what? I remember the way that you originally phrased it was, if you have an erection lasting more than 4 hours, I remember one person, they used to say, call your physician. And the comedian started saying, call my physician? I'm calling everybody.
You got that right. What are you doing with it? I'm hanging a towel on it. Anyway, that's just my thing. Maybe it wasn't that original, but that's my thinking.
I like it.
I just recently gained another year. In January, I had another birthday.
Oh,
yeah.
What day was your birthday?
January the 2nd.
Happy birthday, I didn't know.
Very much, yes, January.
Frankly, I don't care.
And well, I could tell all the gifts were flowing in.
Yeah.
And I got exactly nothing. But I'm thinking about my mortality and growing older, and these are just some of the things.
I think about your mortality a lot, too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So these are some things I came across, and I know you can relate to this because, well, you are an older gentleman.
Considerably. Go on.
Sipping your whiskey. Here's a couple of things I've come up.
I'm listening.
You know, Jay, the nice thing about wearing an adult diaper is that you can carry on a conversation while you're crapping yourself and no one knows but you.
You know, I could use that because, frankly, I crap myself a lot.
Exactly. It's like your own little personal.
That's why I'm lonely. That's why no one else is here but you. Go on.
It's your own personal joke, you know, but you just don't want to give yourself away by making that face, while you're talking to people.
No.
So right now I could be crapping myself and you wouldn't know.
They say that's proof that God has a sense of humor.
Unless I was doing this. Anyway.
Yeah, it's those faces you make.
Right. So that's my thing about adult diapers. Sometimes I like to go to Walmart with my wife and I walk up to the adult diapers and go, "Hey, honey, they don't have your size. What do you want to do?" It goes over real well. Well, what the hell is going on? Anyway, here's some things about getting old that really concerns me. My grandmother seems to be stone cold deaf until I turn up the stereo, then it's always too loud. What's up with that? I don't get that.
That's true.
It's
selective hearing.
Yeah, exactly. Now, you're getting old when you realize, and this is for women out there, that your
here we go. We're going to be sensitive now. Go ahead.
The only time your boobs are in the right place is when you're laying on your belly. Visualize. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be in your shoes when you go home tonight. I just, man murdered by wife. Film at 11. You go right ahead, son.
Hey.
I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this.
women say if they want, but all you women listeners out there, you know what I'm talking about. Don't be all sensitive. If you're all sensitive, you're listening to the wrong show.
Oh God, yeah.
Now you know you're getting old, Jay,
I'm listening.
when your creamed corn is hard to chew with or without your dentures.
And I love cream corn. I love cream corn. I don't get enough in my life. All right, what else? How else do you know you're getting
You
old?
know you're getting old when you get excited that it only took you 10 seconds to take a leak.
And you were when you were done, you were actually done.
You're done. Yeah. Here's another one. You know you're getting old when you're listening to all of your favorite songs on the radio and you realize you're tuned to an oldies station.
Oh, you know what? There ain't anything out there worth listening to.
Not that wrong. Here's a good one. You know you're getting old when you get excited that because of cable, you can catch all of your favorite shows before 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because I like to be in bed asleep at 9 o'clock.
You
You know, you're
that?
talking about my life
You
here.
feeling that one?
And have you been spying on me?
Here's another one. You know you're getting old when you realize that everything you see on the History Channel happened during your lifetime.
I know. It's just amazing. What do you mean that's on the History Channel? I was there. Can't be on the History Channel. It's got to be about people who were dead before I was ever even born. And all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, isn't that me? Isn't that me?
That's right. I was in that sit-in.
Hey, I'm waving to myself.
And this is another one that goes along with history, because I know you're a history guy. You know you're getting old when you realize that you have outlived every U.S. president in office since your birth, except the one that's presently in office.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, God, yes, I'm thinking. I've been alive since. Are we talking about presidents in office?
No, I'm just saying you've been alive longer than all the presidents that have been in office since you were alive. You've outlived all of them.
Okay, I've outlived all of them. That's pretty sad. That means I am not far behind.
No,
All right.
And finally.
Oh, finally.
Finally.
Wait a minute.
Finally. Thank you so much. You know you are old if you found absolutely no humor in what I have just said.
And you don't get it.
And you don't.
You know, I don't understand this. Then you're not too old. I'm looking forward to the day I can sit on my front porch, wear my pants up to here, wear a cardigan sweater, shake the change in my pocket, and complain about those damn kids on my lawn.
How's it different from now?
Not much. All right, that is. Look at these production values, would you? Wait a minute. Yoink! Off the wall with Lance Morrison.
Thank you for our production crew for this high-tech graphics.
I'm telling you. All right, we'll be right back with ColbertRadio.com.